Yay!
欢迎来到 Mandarin Monkey.
Hey, and welcome to... That was quite video.
欢迎来到 Mandarin Monkey 的广播时间。
对呀 it's the podcast.
终于不是10点了，现在。
Right now, it is 6:20 p.m.
对呀。
It's 6:20 p.m. We always do this in the evening. Hope everyone is all right. We just had an explosion of answers and questions in the WhatsApp group.
对呀，对。
So, hey, you.
假爸呗。对不起，那是 is a greeting in Taiwanese.
In Thai, oh, really?
对，台语就是说 Have you eaten? You know this, right?
Yeah, 假爸呗
People say
假爸呗
假爸呗
Yeah.
People say Have you eaten to say hi to you, but you can't say 假爸呗 in the late night because.
So would the equivalent be 吃了吧？
你吃了吗？Yeah. 你吃饱了吗？你吃了吗？对啊 just a like an opening conversation to people. 假爸呗假爸呗然后你就说假爸 mean yes I have eaten 假爸对啊
很有意思
very 很有意思对很有意思的
Yeah, it's very interesting. All languages are
假
super
爸呗
interesting. What are we saying? So what have we been doing today?
今天当然第一个就是说我们的 Ebook 对我们刚刚正在很努力 we work really hard on our ebook 然后我们在就是我们在准备2月4号我们要 launch 我们的 ebook
Today. Yeah, it's coming up, isn't it? The launch is coming up on the 4th. So we're in not a rush, but we definitely need to make sure everything, we've dotted the T's and marked the I's. That's completely the wrong way around. We've crossed the T's and dotted the I's is the saying. It just means like we've super checked. We've checked a lot. We've spell checked. We've done, everything.
你说我们非常的look at it in details
对
吗？对。Okay, 再说一次你说的那个什么
Cross the T's, dot the I's.
Cross the T's.
Yeah. So like,
Cross
for example,
the
if you're writing, you could write the word writing, right?
Yeah, writing.
WRITING, right? And maybe you didn't cross the T, you didn't put the little mark on top of the T. Maybe you didn't put the dots on top of the I's. So you're making sure that you've crossed the T and dotted the I's.
Cross the T and dot
the I's, yeah.
And dot the I. 就是非常如果你是讲中文的话，那个意思就是说你检查的非常的仔细You just check everything
a lot.
really in details.
Yeah, so we're in that sort of stage now. We've just got about, I think, 1.5 chapters to do, which are completely planned, but we've got to make sure we do them. We're also, by the way, just for everyone who's got the ebook 1, we're going to take that ebook back. Obviously, we can't physically take it back, but we're gonna revamp it because we found a few spelling errors in the pinyin.
对，有一些错误。
对。
我们的 free ebook 有一些
it's
错误。
on our free ebook, yeah. So we're going to I think we've done most of it already, right? Revamped it.
对。
And we're going to put it back out in a week or so's time just to make sure.
对。
So we can always send that ebook. We'll probably send that ebook to anyone who's already got it. We'll send it round to you guys. The updated one with all the spelling corrections and
当然
stuff. 对呀。
所以我们要说对不起，我们做了那么多，我们在那个 free ebook 里面有很多的错误。
对。
然后第二本 ebook 我们 cross the T and dot the I.
对呀 yeah, damn right.
You like, good job.
Yeah,
好棒啊
so this one actually we've allocated in our timescale. We've allocated a whole week, 对不对？ So 一个礼拜 to check. So every day we'll be checking, rechecking.
Yeah,
the
so
whole
it will be
book.
7 times checking.
Yeah, before releasing Chinese New Year, and the Chinese New Year should give you ample time to get it and read away.
对啊，因为我们中国新年的话，其实在西方国家 in the Western country 好像没有什么 it's nothing.
No. Oh, yeah, it's very true.
没有什么
There are large sort of, I mean, for example, 在英国我们有很多中国人，其实中国人、广东人。
那他们在伦敦会有 Chinese New Year's 的 activities 吗？哦，会有吗？
他们有。
Have you been there?
I haven't, not for Chinese New Year.
还没，
No.
我也还没耶。你没有带我去。
No, because we've been here for a number of years.
I haven't
before,
experienced
Chinese
新年在 London.
No,
还没有。
No, but you've been to Chinatown. We've been there a couple of times, haven't we? We've eaten.
但是我不知道他们那些中国人在 Chinatown 是在做什么。
对
on the Chinese New Year 不知道。
I don't know what they do.
But I think I wish I can experience once.
我们可以 so like when we 回国 if we do.
对，我回英国的话，
我们会 we'll go up there. I think. I mean, there's bound to be lots of fireworks and lots of things going on in Chinatown. Definitely.
真的吗
For sure.
中国新年呢？
对 Yeah, for sure. There must be things. I mean, because it's a big Chinese community.
对啊。
So there's going to be events there, right? It's going to happen. As I say, I haven't been there, but surely.
真的 firecrackers， 你在英国可以买吗？你可以买 firecrackers 吗
？No, not that. Fireworks you can, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
but firecrackers, I don't know.
对，因为
firecrackers. Because there was a 夜市 in the Chinatown, I think. Do you remember?
有。
There's like a little when we walk through
不知
the
道。
夜市. So I don't. Maybe they sell them. I'm not sure. The police. I don't know if the police would like firecrackers.
I don't think you do that. I'm interested in that. 因为其实firework 在中国新年不是一个很 common 的things，但是 firecracker 是就是鞭炮，放鞭炮。我们说的放鞭炮，you have to scare away the monster 。对，你要吓走
the bad spirits。
我们叫那个 monster 年兽，
年
就是那个新年的年夜。然后兽是怪兽 monster 怪物怪兽妖怪年兽，我们需要把他们吓跑
to scare them away.
Yeah, scare them away. 所以我们为什么要
loud noises?
对，因为我们为什么要放鞭炮 to fire firecracker? The reason is that.
Okay.
对啊。
Are most of the 妖怪 in the sky?
但是妖怪年兽 is a Chinese story. 是一个 characters. 对。
What's the story?
就是在就是意思就是说新年来了嘛，
故事。
因为新年来啦 ，the Chinese New Year is coming, right?
Hold on, I need to get my slippers and my dressing gown.
还有你的
and my pipes or whatever. Yeah, my snacks and cuddle up while you tell me a story. Yeah,
新年故事，新年故事就是所有东西都是要新的嘛，对不对？然后所以。
everything's new.
对，所以你为什么要打扫 ？You have to clean，因为你需要把脏的东西或是不要的东西
，dirty things, yeah. You don't want things you don't want.
对，丢掉，你需要丢掉它们。
Throw things out, right?
但是 people don't do that. They don't really physically throw it away.
No. You should. I mean, that's actually a really good thing to do.
对啊，然后
out with the old, in with the new.
对，就是那个我们叫做
idiom 吗？
有，汰旧换新。
汰旧换新。
汰旧 is 淘汰。
Yes.
To fail.
Fail.
To fail or to throw away.
Okay, yeah.
旧就是 mean old.
Old, yeah.
对，除旧 and 换 means change.
Yeah.
换新。
Change to new, yeah.
对，除旧换新。
好啊。
对，汰旧换新。
Yeah.
汰旧。是那个。
So I mean, do you know what the way I'd remember that 汰旧换新would be how would I remember that? Just not a funny story, but okay, so 太旧 that would mean too old.
哦，对。
As in, too, as in 太 that too much of something. Yeah, 台湾 or something. 太酸 Yeah, so 太旧 too old.
Too old. 然后嘞换新
Yeah, so change new. That's kind of easy though, right? Yeah.
对，
too old, change to new.
Because you know 换.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's easy for you to remember this one.
Yeah.
对啊，
But
汰
if
旧
I
换
was
新。
new 换 that's a difficult one to think about. 换衣服 right? So it's
换衣服
change clothes.
一样 you have to know this word.
You have to know the 换 yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so 汰旧换新 is the saying you say in English.
Out with the old, in with the new.
Out with the old, in with the new.
Yeah,
谢谢。好，所以我要讲
什么？所以我们学习了。
中国新年你需要汰旧换新 ，you have to have 对，就是我不会讲。Out with the
out with the old, in with the new. Yep.
好，然后people believed in there will be a year monster. 对，他们相信就是会有年兽会来， 然后他们需要放鞭炮，鞭炮 is a firecracker， 放鞭炮，然后去把他们吓跑。Well, I would say this is a story that made up from parents in a long time ago to say to tell their children you have to be good, or we have to do this. And to scare the monster away, 去保护他们 to protect them, to let them know 一切都是新的 everything is new. 对，没错，所以这就是年兽的故事 It is a made up story.
Sure.
没错。
Okay. Super interesting. Well, so yeah, going back to it, I'm sure they have some kind of celebrations in Chinatown in London. Yeah,
对，在伦敦
I'm sure they do, and we'll have to go up next time we go down there.
对啊
But we're not. I say go down there. It's go up there, isn't it, from here, or go across there?
听说那个在伦敦开了一间 like the most famous 丁班 restaurant 在台湾，他们在伦敦也有一个 shop， 他们叫鼎泰丰。
Oh, is this the same business? Is it?
Same
is it chain? Is
business.
it? Oh, 真的吗？
在伦敦你可以
Steamed buns.
对，在那个鼎泰在伦敦你可以吃到那个鼎泰丰的 steam bun 包子，很有名哎，你知道吗？鼎泰丰
找到那个珍珠奶茶的店
也有珍珠奶茶也有，
But I
还
don't know
有
if it
鸡
was
排。
famous.
No, the
That
brand
chain,
is
I
not.
think it was just a shop,
No.
right? Okay.
Okay, it's just a shop. I haven't heard that one before. But 鼎泰丰 is for 包子啊，我们还有看到鸡排也很有名。
chicken steak,
对
chicken steak.
但是
chicken steak. Yeah, sorry, go on.
但是他们真的很贵，真的
在
很贵。
伦敦吗？
对，像珍珠奶茶在英国可能要200块。
Everything is expensive in London.
对 ，like
Everything.
而且是 medium size 的 cup， 在台湾的 medium size 是50块钱，对，中杯是50块钱，但是在 London 是200块钱。
对。But then you think it's a cost of living, right? So the cost of living in London is much higher than living here.
但是你妈妈说，其实台湾很贵。
Yeah, I think it's because the Brexit thing, the value of the pound fell. But we know this, right? Because it was $50 to the pound. And now then it went down to like 38 to the pound. That was a huge difference, right? And when they came over here, it was still 38 odd. I think it's 40 something, 41 now, something like that. It's going back up-ish. But, so it was more, cost a lot more. Yeah, so it is a bit expensive.
真的很贵。
Again, it's cost of living. My mum doesn't earn very much. So...
Okay.
She can't afford very much. So,
对啊 ，anyway， 所以就是之前你带我去伦敦，然后我买了好像我有买珍珠奶茶，我真的很喜欢，然后我有买鸡排，但是他们真的很贵。
So are you saying it's really expensive?
对，真的很贵。
Yeah.
对啊。
Yeah.
好
啊 So where were we?
你昨天梦到了一个很有意思的梦，
我的梦。
你想要分享给大家。
Yeah, so I did have a bit of a crazy dream last night, and it just made me think of a question, because I was obviously in bed having a sleepy sleeps, and I dreamt that a meteor was reported, I think it was on radio, it was me, you, Kyrie and Mason in the car, and we were driving from Dajia Taichung, and
所以你是说我们工作然后回家吗？
对，我们回家，对。
Okay.
We're going home, and we were driving, and suddenly on the radio came over and said, a giant meteor, 50 miles across type of thing, or whatever it is, like massive.
Okay.
It's going to hit the Earth in 5 years, and we're all going to die.
你梦到流星，那个叫流星 the meteor， 流星要撞击地球。
对。
The Earth.
So it's going to hit the Earth, and we're all going to die.
完蛋。
Oh, dun dun dun.
Dun 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 dun.
So we were both talking about that in the dream.
为什么你的那个 side effect noise 是噔噔噔？
Dun dun dun.
我们的是噔噔，我忘记了，我们的噔噔噔噔噔噔。
Dun 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 dun.
对，噔噔噔噔。
That's the beginning of a song, though, isn't it? A classical song.
是那个吗
Beethoven or something.
对，贝多芬的音乐。噔噔噔噔 That means something really serious happened.
So on stage or on TV, we'd have shows that would do that sound. Dun dun dun. And then it would reveal something. Do you know what I mean? Like, and the monster is dun dun dun. Toby or whatever.
Dun 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 dun. That's our version.
Yeah.
But it's just interesting to me. Okay.
Well, yeah. Okay. So
Dun dun dun. The meteor is coming.
Yeah. So the meteor's coming. Dun dun dun. So we decided to have a conversation about it because we were obviously like, oh my god, we're all gonna die in 5 years. What are we gonna do?
完蛋了.
And I was sort of thinking about the business. I think it was something to do with because we obviously got a timeline up, and we were thinking to ourselves about how long is it going to take? What can we do? How can we help people? That kind of stuff. And how long will it take for us to do that? And I was reading a few articles and stuff, and it was about 5 years. And it makes you think, right, if you're going to quit your job and concentrate on building a business, it can takes up to 20 years to build a solid build business, but 5 years is quite a good target, right? So I think in my head, that because we had that conversation, that was playing on my dream. So I was sort of thinking about business. Oh my god, what are we going to do? And do we bother anymore? Do we still want to keep doing these things? And how do we plan? And where are we going to go? What about my family? What are we going to do? And anyway, so we were stuck in traffic. Because I don't know.
在塞车.
塞车，对，很多. I think maybe there was lots of 车祸 or something. There's lots of accidents down the road.
因为大家都很怕啊 The radio. Dun dun dun. The meteor's coming.
Yeah, we're all gonna die.
Crash.
No, so we were all stopped at the time of the announcement. So we were all in this thick traffic all the way down. Maybe they announced it, on TV a long time ago.
对啊
So anyway,
吓死了
so we were there. I was shutting myself, thinking, oh my god, what's going to do?
我们说吓死了
吓死
Yeah, like scared to death.
对
吓死了
对 and I started talking to you, and we started talking about what we're going to do, and then over our head in the dream, another meteor came, but obviously
另外一个吗
so not the 5 year one. That one's still coming. This one was a much smaller one.
第二个
Maybe a mile or so across or whatever. It was quite big. It was big enough not to burn up. And it went straight across the top of our car and then landed in Taichung in the city centre, above the buildings, in my head like a movie. So the camera in my dream sort of moved outside the car, moved above the car and over the tops of all of the cars along this
好
huge
电影情节啊
it's really movie-ish, isn't it? Top you see all the tops of the cars all the way down this highway.
所以那个流星就这样在你
fire
在你面前
bam, and it hits bang in the centre of Taichung, sort of about 10 miles away or
Oh
whatever.
my god
Bang, blows up, big fire, and then obviously big plume of smoke
对啊
around
爆炸
it. And a ring, it hits, and a ring of
Sort of a ring
a ring, a circle of blast at the blast area, boom, like that.
那叫什么啊我不知道那叫什么
It's like not aftershock, but it's like an aftershock, I guess. Bam, it hits, and then boom, it starts coming out. Now that it was like a brown and cloud filled with fire.
来烟雾 smoke
Yeah, smoke, but then 但是它也有火，很多火，
有火花
对 and
okay.
it was coming 很快 towards us, and it was burning all the cars from the front. It was just bam, 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 just burning all the cars. And I was thinking, oh my god, what are we gonna do? Now suddenly the camera's back in the car and I'm back in my eyes. I'm back in my eyes, yeah. What are you in Chinglish? Looking at you and the kid thinking, oh, what are we going to do? So we were like, okay, let's get out of the car. We both got out of the car and then went behind the car and knelt down, and you were like, oh, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Then we're bound to wait. And I was thinking, I don't know what to do.
没有人会知道因为已经在那里啦
对
The meteor 在那边了
It's
怎么
there.
办
It's hit.
对
It's coming.
Yeah.
The fire is coming. Behind us is loads of cars. We're locked in. We're on a motorway, so either side is. I mean, the motorways in Taiwan as well are mainly up on high rises. They're on bridges, aren't they? They're all up
对
a lot of the time.
对
So you can't jump off it
Okay.
to try and get.
大家都不见了吗大家都死了吗
对 No.
只有我们
They all died up into our car. So the blast hit, hitting all the way up, and then bam, it stopped. Luckily, the fire stopped. A car in front of our car, and then
真的很像电影
yeah. And then the smoke though sort of took us over and whatever. And I woke up.
You woke up
I woke up after the smoke hit. But I saw the fire didn't hit us, so we didn't die. But then I also heard that if you die in your dream, you die in real life.
你真的相信吗
对 Well, do I believe? I don't know.
我梦到有
I don't know, I just heard it.
我梦到我站在火车前面，然后火车就这样，
你吗？
对。
Oh, so you had so oh really? So a train hit you?
对，但是
but did you wake up when it hit you?
没有，我没有醒来，但是我觉得我是在一个 I was put into a 箱子 a box，然后我没有事。
But you were alive in your dream.
Yeah， 但是我看到火车是撞我 hit me，but then everything is black，所有东西都是黑色的，但是我知道我在一个 box 里面。
And then you woke up in your dream in a box.
那就是 I can't see anything. I was in the box. I can feel like 我可以感觉到我在一个 box 里面，对。然后
deep.
但是我没有起来，我没有醒来。And many times I try to wake up, I can't.
But you didn't wake up in real life, you mean?
No.
But you were awake in your dream.
Yeah.
But you were alive in your dreams. You didn't die.
但是那个火车是撞我的 the
Yeah, it
train.
hit you. Yeah.
对啊
But then you sort of woke up in your dream in a box.
对。
But okay, well,
但
maybe,
是我
maybe
看
it's
不到
not
东
true. I
西。
don't know. I think like I always hear that. I've read a few things that say something like. So I've read if you die in your dream, you die in real life. I don't know if that can be true.
我不知道
Because it shocks your body. Maybe if you're very old, perhaps you could have a heart attack or something. If something scared you, when you I don't know, like a train hit you, maybe you could have a heart attack maybe in your
对
sleep.
你老的时候有可能。
对。Or oh, actually, that brings me to a point about Joe and Lao. We'll speak about that in a sec.
Joe
and Lao.
喝
Yeah.
酒吗？
不对 like
旧
很旧 like
旧
and
and 老
很旧 or you know 那个人很老
很
like,
老，对。
yeah, so the difference between those in a sec.
对。
Remind me if you can.
好。
如果你记得。
好。
And then I've heard that if you die in your dream, you wake up. Because I've never
你
died.
梦到你死了，但是你就会醒来。我没有。
Yeah, so like I mean, because I think of every dream, like I've fallen off things in my dream, like
一样。
like mountains.
但
And
以前
whatever.
我在学校的时候，我们是睡在
At
那
your
个
school, on your
对
desk, your desk.
我们是睡在书桌上面的 with your hand， 对不对
Yeah.
然后你就会做梦 ，you dream， 然后你就会踢你的脚一下，
Oh, 真的吗？
对，然后你就看起来很 stupid，
Oh yeah,
但
yeah,
是
yeah.
你要假装没
you-
有啊，对
Yeah.
，you just jump， 然后但是你要假装没事没事，
That's called a kick.
对。但是你要掉下去 ，you say jump off the cliff or
Yeah,
something， 你要跳下去的时候，你的脚就会，就是你会踢一下。
But you don't before you hit, you wake up.
对。
I always have.
对啊，
Like
一样。
I've had some funny experiences. Like when I've been in bed, I've dreamt about falling off something, and as just before I hit the floor, I woke up, but I was rolling off the bed.
哦，真的吗？
Yeah, so I had the feeling of falling in my dream, and I was actually falling off my bed. Do you know what I mean? So like
maybe your one leg was outside of the
my
bed.
body felt like I was going to fall, so I guess so. My dream made it so that I was falling from something.
所以你的梦在告诉你
They told
wake
me,
up, wake up.
like, oh
对，
god.
你要掉下去。
Well, not my mom, like my brain, I guess. Not my
对。
dream told me, I guess.
但
it was
是
my
的
brain.
梦cause your brain shut down, right? 你的头脑是没有
Sort of, yeah.
是在睡觉的，所以你的梦告诉你的 brain to tell you to wake up.
Your mom. Yeah, but neither mom is your brain.
哦，对啦对啦。
But
对
also
啦
I've been told that I've read somewhere that you only dream for like 2 or 3 minutes before you sleep, and
我
then
感觉
and then 2 or 3 minutes after before you wake up.
但是我每一次我觉得我的梦好久、
Yeah, you think it's long, don't you? But actually, it's
2-3分钟而已。
have you seen that film Inception?
哪一个啊？
It's when they go into dreams. So like it's Leonardo DiCaprio, right? And basically he can steal ideas from people's dreams, or he can put an idea in your head by entering into your dreams.
没有。
So this gets quite
这
complicated,
很
right?
像那个 Black Mirror 的故事，好
It's
像有一个是
It's no, it's not one of those stories. No, it's a proper film.
很像啊 ，similar。
It's similar, like the idea,
Yeah.
yeah. So basically, he's a thief, yeah.
一个小偷。
对, and he will put. They've got this special machine essentially that you can put on a person and put on yourself, and then this person can enter your dreams, and he can be a person in your dreams, right? And
什
see
么
stuff.
有2个人吗？
Yeah. So for example, I have this machine. Yeah. You go to sleep. I put this thing on me, and I put this thing on you, and I can come into your dream. Yes, I'm in your head now.
好酷哦。
So his job is to put ideas or take ideas from people's heads while they sleep. So the idea of the film is like a very rich company. They pay him to put an idea in someone's head.
为什么？
Because I can't remember what it's like a Japanese
是好
company.
的还是不好的 ？This job, this thing.
This thing, what do you mean?
就是你说他可以拿你的 idea， 也可以放你的 idea， 对不对？那这个是好，是 is he doing good or bad？ 他在做好的事情。
Oh, he uses it for bad.
对，
He's a thief.
Okay.
So he steals ideas, or he places. Inception means Inception means the beginning of an idea. The inception of an idea, like the beginning of.
点子
this is 不是想法 This is like
点子
this is before 想法 yeah.
对，点子
Okay, yeah. So Inception. So he basically goes into your dream. This Japanese company basically say. This is a bit. This is.
这是日本的吗？
No, this is 美国的。
美国的。
But this is like a 很难的故事. I'm trying to explain it.
好。
Simply.
好。
But it's quite complicated, right? So there's a couple of things happening in the film. Leonardo DiCaprio, he is a criminal. Yeah.
Okay. 里奥纳多是那个 the character 主角。Okay.
He has 2 children.
他有2个小孩。
Okay, and a wife.
还有一个老婆。
Okay, his wife is dead.
他老婆死了。
She killed herself.
他自杀。
She killed herself because
为什么？
Because she could go into people's dreams as well, right?
Oh.
But she went so deep into people's dreams that she went mad. She couldn't tell the difference between real life and the dream world, and she wanted to stay in the dream world.
她困惑了是吗？
对。
她困惑了 ，OK.
So she went mad and she killed herself because she believed that the real world was no longer real. So anyway, so she killed herself. 2 children are living in a different country. Leonardo DiCaprio is a criminal. The police have said you cannot come back to your country, which means to America, right?
Okay.
Or wherever. Means that you cannot see your children anymore. Okay? Now, a rich Japanese company, a power company, energy company, they come to Leonardo DiCaprio and say, there's a powerful American company, power company, they're our competitor, and we want them to sell the company, right?
Okay.
So,
他们在用里奥纳多 ，they are using him.
They're paying him.
Paying him
Yeah, so
to do
because
that
he's a professional dream catcher person.
Okay.
Right? So they said to him, Leonardo, go meet this guy, put him to sleep, put the idea in his head that he wants to sell his company. Right? So when he wakes up, he thinks, I'm going to sell my company. And then he sells it, and then the Japanese company can profit from the money. Right. Now. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where it gets more complicated. So he
为什么你要流汗啊？
because 我是英国人，现在就是I don't know 是4度吗？不知道，我没有手表。So I don't know how it is, but I'm hot. DiCaprio. So he gets this job and he finds the target and then he gets a team together, right? And he has to have a certain number of people to do certain things. Okay. Apparently, in order to give someone an idea, yeah.
对。
Inception, you need to go really deep inside their dream.
所以他如果想要把这个点子放进人家的头脑里面，他就要the deep. What deep you mean?
Yeah, so
like the conscious deep or
okay, yeah. So for example, if you go into someone's dream, they will notice you in the dream, right?
他们会知道。
对, so if just one layer of dreaming. So this is why it gets complicated. So if you're dreaming lightly, you're lightly sleeping, yeah, and someone comes in your dream, yeah. Okay, for example, if you walk down the street in a dream, do you see anyone's faces?
看不到。
You don't. You never do.
对。
They're just blank, right? Do you know you said you've woken up before and said like, oh, Lao Gong, like you've cheated.
对。
Right? But
对。
and I say okay. what will she look like?
但是对，
I don't
我
know.
不知道。
I don't know
对
because
我知道她是一个女人，但是我看不到她的脸。
对. So
对。
you know she's a woman, but you don't see her face,
Okay.
right? Now the thing about your brain is, it doesn't give them faces on purpose, like because it doesn't register anyone's. Your memory doesn't play that way, yeah. So it never gives anyone faces unless you know them. So like you know them personally, yeah. So if it's a woman you don't know, like someone like I've cheated on you, and it's just a woman, your brain won't give them a face.
不会。
Because it cannot, because it's never seen them before, so it doesn't know, right? So it just gives them blank. You just know it's a woman. So anyway, if I appeared in your dream,
对，
or
我知道。
or someone that had a face, that would you'd think, huh? Well, I don't know you. I've never seen you before, but you're in my dream.
对。
Now you know it's a dream. because it's weird. It's if anything is
就是意思是说我不认识你，但是你在我的梦里面。
对 like I can be in your dream, like you know me,
对啊
right? You know me a lot, so you've had dreams about me, right? I've had dreams about you,
对
and I can see your face because I know you would personally know. But if like my second cousin,
对我没有看过。
you never seen it, like seen him, right? If he came in your dream, if just a person randomly appeared, right, you might think this is
Just a person.
This is weird. Yeah, so the point is, you know, it's a dream. So you woke up and you tell me, you say to me like, babe, I had a really weird dream. This guy, you know, he looks like this. You know, you could describe him to me. If you said, oh, I cheated on you in my dream, and I go, oh, what did he look like? And you could describe him. That's
很奇怪。
奇怪，对不对？So anyway, so if you see a person and they talk to you like, oh, you know, you should sell your company. You know now. Your brain's not telling them to say it.
但是你怎么知道这是梦还是真的？
Well, that's what I mean. I think the point is with Inception is if you know it's a dream, you'll wake up and the idea is not yours. It's a dream. So I had a dream about selling my company. That's not the same as having an idea.
那不一样。
You've got to wake up and then sort of go.
你会说啊，他叫我要卖掉公司。
对 like yeah, he told me. So you've got to feel it.
对。
Like okay, so in order to do that, you have to not know you're asleep. So what they do is they make a plan, right?
有一个计划。
对，计划对。And they get him on a plane. This guy, this owner of the business, on a plane.
老板 ，OK。
Yeah, the 老板 of this American company. They get him on a plane, and
在梦里吗 ？Sorry， 在梦里吗
no, real life. In real life, yeah. So he's on a private jet and he's going over to a funeral or something. And they drug his drink with sleeping.
他们下毒。
对
OK。
And 他喝了。
他喝那个
Yeah.
那个饮料。
He drinks the drink, which has like knockout medicine. So he goes to sleep. Boom. So
Okay.
He doesn't know he's asleep. He just falls asleep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then someone goes into his dream. Okay. Now.
哦，他们就把机器放进他的那个放在他们的头上。OK
Now. Okay. So when they're in his dream, this is now one level of dreaming.
Is there elevator in the dream?
Yeah.
真的吗？
Yeah.
有电梯
Not like the way you think it is, but there is a scene with it. So they're in one level.
Okay.
They're in level 1 of dreaming.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Now what that means is, you know, so the thing is, you only dream for between 5 minutes or whatever. You dream when you going to sleep. You dream, and then that means that whatever happens in the real world is happening in 5 or 10 minutes. But in the dream world, it could seem like hours. Right. Okay. Now in the dream, the guy who's asleep, he's in a dream. Right, Leonardo.
那个老板也在梦里。
对
OK.
his dream.
然后里昂纳多也在梦里。
对，
所以他们两个都在那个梦里。
They're all in the dream now.
Okay.
So Leonardo and his team, they've gone into the dream. Now, what they have to do is they have to go deeper because they have to get really deep into his brain to put this idea in, which means they have to put him to sleep again in his dream.
哦。
Right, so
所以里昂纳多在梦里面，然后要给他下毒 to put medicine in the dream， 然后让他睡觉。
So no, so that was the first time.
对。
Right now inside the dream, they all wear balaclavas, like so they wear like masks, and they capture him. Right, so again they don't have faces because you don't recognize anyone. It doesn't snap you out of the dream because you don't know. You think, oh my god, I'm just getting kidnapped.
对。
So they get him to there, and then they try and get some information out of him, including some codes. I don't know, whatever, doesn't matter. And then they put him to sleep again,
就是
or something like that.
又一次嘛，对不对？再一次把他让他睡觉，在梦里面让他睡觉。
Anyway, so this continues. They put the people to sleep, and people go to sleep. And they go inside, dreaming, and they go 3 levels or 4 levels down.
Wow.
Right. So now the real world, it happens in 5 minutes, but in the dream world, it happens in 2 or 3 hours. In the next level, it happens in 3 or 5 days. The next level it's like 6, 7 months, and then the next level was level 4. I think they went 4 levels down. That's where his wife went.
Wow.
That was like 50 years or something like that. Ridiculous.
在梦里面吗？
对 so you're in your dream for 50 years.
但是在真的世界是只有5分钟来10分钟。
So you've come out of your dream after you've gone that many layers down. You come out of your dream, your brain would be 50 years older. Type thing.
好奇怪哦。
But it's only been 5 minutes because you've lived for 50 years in. You know what I mean? Literally, like it feels like normal. Anyway, so Inception. So you just go really deep and then you implant the idea. And there's lots of drama and action and guns and all this kind of whatever, blah blah blah.
Okay.
And I won't spoil the ending.
有成功吗？Does it work? 成功了吗？
Well, I'd ruin the ending, wouldn't I? Spoilers. Yeah, I think it does work. Yeah.
但是是很旧的电影吧？这是很老的电影对吗
？No, it's not too old. It's not too. I think it's a little while ago.
Okay.
But can you
所以应该大家都看过了吧？They've seen.
Oh yeah, everyone's probably seen it.
我好像有印象哎 I think I have seen it.
Do you have IMDb?
没有。
在你的手机里。
没有，我没有 IMDb。我之前有，现在没有
了。等我一下。
我好像有看过，我记得你说的故事。
I think you have. I'd be surprised if you haven't.
对，好像是你叫我看的。
等我一下。Sorry, Sweeps.
没关系啊。
Just looking up the
IMDb.
Yeah, just have a look quickly. Oh, 2010.
很久了啦。
It's not 很久. It's quite. It's 8 years old. 9 years old. 8 years old.
我们都还没有结婚嘞。
94%. It's got 8.8. Yeah, it's a really good film. It's a really good film. Very confusing. It's a bit confusing. But also they play on this thing where you don't really know what's real and what's not real.
我觉得这样我不喜欢。
为什么？ I think I tried to make you watch it, but you fell asleep.
哦，真的吗？
I think, which is funny because it's about sleep. But
就是我
I think
也
you should watch
自
it
己
again.
也睡觉了。
Go on, off you go. Go and watch it, and then come back in a minute and then tell us about it. Anyway, why are we talking? Oh, because my meteor dream.
对你的梦。
对啊，所以你做什么？
所以那个The Blast，它差点它停了，然后你就醒了。
对，所以 it stopped.
所以你就不知道发生什么事。You don't know what happened afterward.
No, because I woke up after the blast, but like I know that it killed everyone up until our car, and then obviously behind us they were all alive, but they weren't people. I couldn't really.
你是告诉自己要醒来吗？还是 you just woke up yourself? Did you tell yourself? 因为你说如果你梦到你死了，你就死了。
Yeah.
Did you tell yourself to wake up?
No, I just woke up.
真的吗？
But I never tell myself to wake up.
我有哎。
I never get trapped.
我有。真的，我在梦里面，我好几次来 many several times 有好几次我梦到我不喜欢的东西，还有我好像是蛇吧，还有那个 cockroach，蟑螂。然后我说这是梦，这是梦。
真的吗？
起床。
Well, you tell yourself that in the dream.
Yeah.
What?
但是我起不来。
That's weird.
你有没有？Do you have experience before, like 你在睡觉的时候，你在做梦，但是你不能动。你不能动。
Yeah.
然后你想要张开眼睛，you try to open your eyes,
and you can't.
但是你不行。
No.
好多次。
真的吗？ That's sleep paralysis, I think that's called.
好像很多人都说那是因为压力，
那个
pressure。
那个恐怖
片，很多人说那是因为你的 pressures， 你的压力，你有很多，你在心里面有很多压力，所以你睡不好。但是在中国 like superstition，人家说是鬼压床，就是 there's a ghost is on you, is holding you down， 就是that.
No, I'd see them.
Huh?
I would see them.
Yeah, you would see and then tell me and then go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, people say 有些人如果他有那个 superstition，他们会说那是鬼压床，就是你想要起床，但是你起不来。And now people say you just swear. 你只要骂脏话来 swear， 然后你就可以起来。But that is just a superstition.
好的。
对啊。
That could have been the broken neck woman, the bent neck woman.
但是那个是真的啊，那是真的。
不真的。It's not real, no. It's just a story.
In the story.
对， but that gave her sleep paralysis. That makes she couldn't move.
对啊。
And it was
所以我之前很怕，就是我不能动的时候很怕，因为我觉得有鬼。
I found that floating man much more scary.
What's that? Floating man?
You know, they're from that
from
that 恐怖片. Well, it's like a TV show called Haunted Hill House.
Haunted House.
Haunted Hill House.
The
Haunting of Hill House.
Keep saying words.
Yeah, okay.
Haunting
Hill House.
Haunted.
Okay. The hat on Hill House.
就是一个家人啦。
Horny Hill House hats.
A family 他们在一个那个 mountain 里面有一个房子，一个很大很旧的房子，然后他们在里面有闹鬼 haunted， 就是闹鬼。
我不想他们住在山嘛，山。
是在山里面吧
It's a hill. It's not a mountain.
是吗？ The
不一
hill
样。
山顶上吗
It's a
hill. I mean like hill. 我的山顶
It's just like a
hill.
Yeah.
在山腰吗？
山腰。
山腰的 hill.
Yeah.
在山腰上。 对。
Yeah.
然后他们就是闹鬼啊 ，haunted。然
嗯。
后他们的妈妈是可以看到或是感觉到的，对不对？
Can she see the future?
她好像是可以，她可以看到未来的东西。
Is it the future? Or
I
something?
think.
Or is it? Or she had some power, didn't she, or something?
对，她说她有梦到自己的小孩死掉。
对，
她可以看到未来 ，she can see the future。然后 after that, I can't remember the reason, but she killed herself， 对不对？
Oh yeah.
So anything.
Spoilers.
Everything just happened.
That's
他
quite
们又
new,
不
by
知
the
道
way.
Huh?
That's quite new. That Netflix show.
但是我们不知道的 name。
Spoilers.
Haunted.
It's a haunted. It's a big hillbilly haunted house of horrors.
你去打开 Netflix， 然后你就看得
It's
到
called The
了。
Haunting on Hill House. We should really have a look.
Netflix 有很多很多很好看的电影，还有那个 TV series， 对不对？
Drink water.
然后你最近也有在看那个台湾的那个 TV series 电视剧。
Hill House. Haunting of Hill House.
OK，
The Haunting of Hill House.
好。
I think there was one. I think it's a John Gorder. I think it's is it a Chinese movie? It's like number 2 on IMDb's top ever horrors.
台湾的吗？
I think it's John Gorder, but
中国的吗？
I think maybe no.
最近的吗？
Sorry, I need. 我需
Tom 真的
要用你的手机。
对 Tom 真的是很喜欢看电影。
当然。
所有关于电影的东西，他都非常的有 passion。
Maybe it's totally not from where I want. Maybe it's Korean. Hold on a sec. It's called I Saw the Devil.
I saw the devil.
Yeah.
它是电影吗？
这是电影，恐怖电影。I Saw the Devil. Please.
你最近也有在看那个，在 Netflix 上面也有找
Korean. Excuse me. It's Korean.
Korean 的
Yeah. So
韩
it's
国
called
的。
I Saw the Devil.
OK， 好。
But this is obviously a wonty because.
但是你不能去看啊，
No,
因为他们会说韩语，然后没有 subtitle。
Netflix 有。
Netflix 有。
I think so.
好。
Yeah. I Saw the Devil. Yeah. But apparently it's the second top. I think Let the Right One In is the first ever. It's the highest ever, and then you've got stuff like A Quiet Place. Saw. Blah blah blah. I think
Saw 是什么？
Saw SAW. You've never seen it, I think.
Saw.
It's really good.
真的吗
The first Saw is. I told you about this before. 我告诉你了. I think. They
They
wake
cut
up.
people.
Oh God, yeah. But they wake up. Yeah, they cut people. It's called Saw for a reason because of a bone saw. But they 2 guys wake up in a bathroom thing, and they're chained by their legs to a pole. And there's nothing in the room apart from a dead man in the middle.
我只想知道是不是这个。
And there's a saw.
Yeah.
Right. And a TV sort of turns on and says.
是这个吗？
对 yeah.
夺魂剧。
对 and it says you want to play a game.
夺魂剧。
Yeah.
我不敢看。
You guys have been really bad all the time.
对。
In order to get out of this room, you have to saw your foot off or something. You have to, and so he says, basically, take the saw. The only way you can get out is cut your own foot off.
我不知道为什么你会觉得它很好看，因为我很讨厌。因为太多 blood， 太多血了。
It is.
而且它是真的，你 it cut the people in half， 是真的可以看到 the people in half。
Yeah. So
我不喜欢。
But the first movie, although it is quite gory, it's not as gory as. So Saw 1 is great. I really loved it. It had a really good twist.
我讨厌死了。
You think?
I hate it to death.
Did you seen it?
Yeah.
Did you watch the whole thing?
No, of course not.
Okay, so the twist.
I stopped
did you
immediately
know-
when I see that people
were getting tortured.
was cut.
Did you see the dead man on the floor?
The devil?
The dead man on the floor.
No.
When they were in the room, did you see them in the room?
No.
Did you see the 2 people in the room chained to the thing?
I don't know.
Oh God, you got to watch the
那很
movie.
久了，那很久了。
It's old, yeah, but you got to, yeah, it was good.
我忘记啦，我不喜欢，
Old, well, it doesn't. You should watch it.
我不要。因为还有8个，对不对？夺魂剧。
Yeah, they do, but
有
they
8
are
个。
crap.
后来就对，后来就是
One
慢
is
慢的
good,。right? If you look at the rating, it's up there, right, on IMDb. But the other ones are just all they did was I think they got rid of the original director and writer for the second one, and third, fourth, and they just made it more gory to make more money. It was just
因为大家都喜欢看那些很多来杀人的啊，然后那些
there's a
dead
lot.
bodies。
But the first one's it's got a good twist, a really good twist. In fact, I was like, I made that sound as it ended. I just didn't get it.
好好笑。
So where were we? Why are we talking about Kung
我说
Yeah.
我不知道
Oh, I
啊。
saw the devil. Yes, we have to watch that. 'Cause I don't know. Oh yeah, but this is the Wunti, right? It's in Korean, so we need English subtitles.
对，
But you can read it.
我这个啊，对啊。
But then it's difficult
好啦
though,
好啦
isn't
好
it?
啦好啦，我可以啦。I will do it for you.
It's
我愿
more
意，
interesting.
我愿意。
It's more. It's more about the visuals anyway. I don't
对啊。
know. So what are we talking about? Yeah.
所以你最近在那个 Netflix 上面有看那个台湾的电视剧
Yeah,
的
well,
TV series。
I started this on children.
对 on children。
Yeah, I've only just started though. I only watched a bit. I had some time when I was at school. I had a break between illustrating and all that stuff. And
所以为什么
teaching.
你要看呢？
Wait, some mama.
对啊。
I'm just interested in watching it. I want to turn the subtitles off completely and just for listening.
听他们。
Yeah, just listening practice and because they obviously speak at natural pace and it's not your voice and your accent and I just want to just get some practice in by listening and
但是他们在里面有台语哦。
真的吗？
一些些，
Oh,
一点点而已。
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I hear a bit from your mum.
对啊。但是我妈妈只跟你讲国语啊。
She speaks Chinese mainly, doesn't she? But
但是她有台语腔。
她的腔很难。
那她的是台语腔。
台语腔也我知道 but 就是很难 like to understand
我知道。
中文 with a 台语腔 I mean, not like because you have a Taiwanese accent in 中文。
我有吗？
Yeah, 当然 but it's not like a 台语的 like you're from Taiwan, right? And if you spoke to someone from China, they would know you're from Taiwan.
对
And you would know they're from China. Like I would know an American. It's the accent.
那是台湾腔不一样。
台湾腔对。
Taiwanese accent.
Yeah. So she speaks with an old
Taiwanese.
I mean like a proper
台语
accent, and it's like it's really interesting.
对 like 他们的是 is
It's
是
it's
and
for
是
everything.
is 是
Yeah, and
饭他说吃
喜欢
很喜欢对
not
然后
你喜欢
对
喜
喜欢对
and like huh
他会说吃饭但是是说吃饭
吃饭 yeah
吃饭
huh
对啊
and there's a lot less pronunciation on everything, so it's super interesting to listen to but difficult when I'm sitting down thinking all right what are you trying to say to me.
但是他最近有慢慢的就是说的很慢然后很清楚他有啦
yeah
just give her some time.
Anyway, 所以 I mean, let's go back to the Hmong, like what the Hmong 很不好，所以 what would you do? 你怎么办? Like what would you do
我不知道我会
if we were in that
怎么办
situation? Everyone's dead in front of us. Everything's burning, right? We're behind the car. I woke up, so I want to know what happens next.
但是如果身为一个女人as a woman 我会叫我会哭然后我会抱着你还有抱着我们的小孩
Yeah, our children,
然后就说怎么办然后我会说我爱你们我爱你们我爱你们因为我会觉得我们要死了我会一直说我爱你们我不想死我爱你们我不想死
Do you know the whole thing would go through my head? For example, like my brain would be trying to overload with like logical things to do, but I couldn't. I don't think I could settle on one just because like Taichung has just been destroyed in front of my face, which means our house, the family, everything is now dead. It's gone. We don't have a house to go to.
没有
The airport, I don't know if that's alive. Maybe Taipei. I think okay, so we need to get.
但
to
是
Taipei.
怎么去台北
How do we get there? Like everyone's going to panic now. Everything's on fire. This train station is probably gone.
对啊
So we can't get a Gautier or something like that. How would we get there?
就是没有东
The
西啦
car's trapped because we're in things, so we have to walk somewhere.
对啊
We can't walk towards Taichung, so we'll have to go back maybe to Dajia, steal a bike, a motorbike.
Really? 你会想这么多吗
Oh, I'd have to think of something quick. We'd have to think of something super quick, right? Chimotocha, maybe we couldn't go back into Taichung, so we'd have to get on a motorbike and go up north. We'd have to go around Taichung somehow, around the fire.
I think just go anywhere, like 可以去的地方 any road. If there's road, we just go on that road.
Like we could go back to school, my school for example, because that would be fine. But nothing's there.
但是大甲在台中啊，台中已经没了。
No, this is the main city. It's like that. It wasn't the out area. We were on our way back from Dajia and it didn't reach us. So I guess Dajia would have been fine. So we could go back that way. Well, actually, no. I suppose that is north. So we could just drive north to the airport from there. But then you've got to assume that there are pilots who haven't lost their families, who are willing to fly. Also, no passports. They've just been destroyed in our house.
对啊
Money?
我
We've
不
got
知
any got the
道
money we've got on us.
我不知道
Any money at home? 没有啊。
没有了，都没有了，什么
No
东西都没有了
patrons.
哦
But yeah,
没有，他们没有在台中啊。
no, that's true. It's all digital anyway, so it's fine.
对啊，很好笑哎你。所以我不知道，我会哭，我会叫，然后我会说我爱你们，然后我会死，对。
对。Yeah. So I don't know what we do. I mean, I guess we'd have to think, right, we need water, we need shelter, we need food.
对。
We need food. We need warmth. And the baby needs, all the stuff the babies need and nappies.
这个让我想到921大地震，the big earthquake
Yeah.
in 台中，in 1999年，
对。
1999。
Yeah.
所有人都很害怕，然后房子都是 collapse， 然
Lots of buildings
后
collapse, yeah.
对，然后很多你的家人还在房子里面死掉了，巴拉巴，很恐怖，很恐怖，对啊，我不知道I don't know， 我不能像你这样，就是想很多事情。
Yeah.
我没办法。
It's just panic, isn't it?
对，
I
真的。
think, yeah, that's why I would be trying to logically. In any emergency, I think that we've had, I try and think as calmly as possible.
我没办法。
It depends what it is, the situation, do you know what I mean? If there's a guy running around with a gun shooting people,
但是
I'm going to panic.
Yeah,
But-
当然。
But if you're there, I have to think, I've got to get you out.
The immediate like 流星
Yeah,
然后
overwhelming,
just explode the 台中，我不知道，
不知道怎么说, like,
不知道。
oh,
对啊，很难
that's a tough one. Anyway, okay, give me your phone.
好，
Let's go on to the 7 great things about the world and everything.
对，让我们想想这个世界，
世界啊。
这个世界有多么美好。对，所以我在 BBC News 上面看到了一个新闻，它叫做 Seven Reasons， 有7个理由 The world is getting better。
Yeah, so let's.
世界正在
this is
进步当中，
对呀, the 7 reasons the world's getting better.
很有趣。
And this is from the BBC website, just to give credit where credit's due.
对，
Number 1,
第一个，
life expectancy continues to rise. So we're living longer.
对，寿命越来越长了。寿命就是
越来越
life age 寿命。对，我们的寿命越来越长。
Yeah, so it's getting longer. Trying is longer.
长getting
Yeah, 越来越, we've covered that in one of our lessons. 对不对？
对，寿命越来越。
Lesson 45? 越来越？
我不知道啊，反正我们有在 YouTube 上面
Okay,
越来越
we'll
，it's
look at
getting more and more。
Yeah, it's more and more, yeah.
对，还有什么？所以现在是他有说吗？他有说可以活到几岁吗？
I'm just trying to find it here, actually. This doesn't imply so. During the Industrial Revolution, life expectancy was about 30. It did not exceed 35 years old.
我有听过人家说，好像女人的寿命比较长。
Don't wait, sorry, I'm just looking at the thingy. Hang on. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, so it's saying that in 1770, 1770,
好久哦。
yeah, of course, yeah. Life expectancy was about, let me just have a look at the chart.
这么久以前。
What do you want to know? Asia, Europe?
台湾好了 ，Asia。
Okay, Asia, okay. That's dark red. Asian, the life expectancy was about 28 in 1770.
28，所以在1770年，我在2年就死了。
Yeah, yes, I mean, you'd be nearly dead, basically.
然后你已经死了。
I'll be dead. Because you have to think about medicine, like modern medicine and stuff. They didn't have it, and diet and stuff. You never know.
当然，那现在呢？
Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit further. 1950,
1950年，
对，
大概是我妈妈的年纪。
对，this is
我妈妈的时代。
after the war. The life expectancy was about 42.
42岁。
42.
Okay， 寿命42岁。
When this graph was taken, 2015, life expectancy has gone up to 72.
是男人跟女人吗？
I think both. Yeah.
男人跟女人是75。
I think it's average of both.
75岁。
对。
哦。
那72。
哦，72岁。
72岁，对。
Okay.
In Africa, it's 60.
在非洲是62。
62，对。
在英国呢？
Oh, Europe is 80.
英国哇，英国比较老，80岁。当然，因为 country
it's medicine
比较 advanced， 比较是开发。
It's just like obviously in the West,
开发国家
in Americas and stuff and
对啊
Western Europe and things, life expectancy is probably higher because of medicine.
对，比较进步，你们的国家比较进步。
It's like a richer. Anyway.
对。
2. Child mortality continues to fall. So the death of children continues to fall. So the share of children who die before they're 5 years old is going down. So back in the 100
为什么只有 children? Why does it just focus on children?
Well, it's just saying that, I guess, because of the diseases from children who die at birth, children who die in their bed or, from rolling over or suffocating.
Okay. 所以就是小孩的死亡率，死亡就是 death,
yeah.
率是 rate,
death rate
死亡率
of children under 5.
对5岁以下的小孩嘛 ，OK， 死亡率就是慢慢的下降了 ，OK。
Yeah, before they're 5, so 100 50%. What?
真的吗？是因为那个吧 medication as well.
So Asia, I'll go for Asia. Oh no, hang on. There is a world. Okay, there's a world one. 41%.
Okay.
Back in 100 would die before they're 5. Wow,
那很高
Wow, that's a lot, isn't it?
对啊。
Now, 2015.
现在
2015, the world is at 5%.
Wow, 那是一个很大的一个 gap.
Yeah, a huge gap.
对。
So more than a century ago, the child death rates were still exceeding 10%. Even high-income countries such as the US and the UK was the same, about 10%, or more than 10%. But thanks to modern medicine and better public safety, in general, it's been reduced to almost zero in rich countries.
就是医疗的进步啦，医疗就是 medical 进步就是 improvement， 医疗的进步就是改变了这个死亡率的下降。
对，
那个 medication.
Well, it's because it says here, for example, in the UK, it's basically at 0% death rate of children dying. Yeah. And in America as well, the world average in India it's about 5%. And that's bringing because of healthcare. Obviously, there's many poor people out there, so the children might have medical conditions or not be able to get treated. Too many people, I don't know.
所以真的是5岁以下的小朋友真的是要很小心的照顾他们，就可以去 look after them really carefully。
对啊。
那如果他们睡觉，让他们 sleep on the front， 那是一个问题。所以很多小朋友，但是我有一个问题哦，为什么在 Western countries，妈妈通常都会让小孩自己睡？就是 parents just let their children sleep on their own. 就让他们自己睡。
Yeah, well, I think you're in the hospital for the first few days, or you can go home, and also a midwife visits you. Do you remember?
对。
And they teach you how to do things and make sure to do this and blah blah that kind of stuff.
但是有些那个 Western mothers， 他们会让，比如说6个月大的婴儿，like 6 months baby, just sleep on their own， 让他们自己睡。
他们也很安静的睡。
对，但是这就是一个 worries， 对不对？就是会担心。对，我们一样，我们就让 Carrie 睡在我们旁边。
对，
他6个月的时候，我们让他睡在我们旁边，因为他们可以随时就是翻啊，他们会 turn over， 然后就是。
It's how you wrap them though and stuff, isn't it? And you put cushions next to them and stuff, and I think that's the job of the midwife will tell you how to.
对。
That's why I guess Western people are more happy to let them sleep on their own.
对。
But I think a lot of mothers would sleep with them or have at least have them in a bed in their bedroom.
对。
Especially when they're very, very young. Anyway, fertility rates are falling, which means that fertility rates have fallen significantly across the globe. Okay, so
fertility 是什么？
So whether you can have a baby or not. So are men producing good sperm? Are women producing good eggs?
Fertility, okay.
That's fertility, yeah. So if you're very fertile, your sperm are healthy, your eggs are healthy. You're very regular with your menstrual cycle.
And what's this about? Fertility
rates. So fertility rates are falling. They're getting worse.
Does that mean people don't want to have baby now.
No, it means that we're having less babies.
所以我们的生育率下降了。Okay.
So it says here like.
Is it in the worldwide? Is it worldwide?
Worldwide, yeah.
Really?
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
对。
真的吗? I thought it just in Taiwan.
Fertility rate. I'm just having a read.
因为在台湾的生育率真的是越来越低。No one wants to have second baby.
Here.
对，在台湾。
Yeah, because 很贵。
对，就是因为很贵啊，因为很贵，然后大家都不想要生，比如说2个小孩或3个，他们只要1个小孩。
对啊。
对。
So I mean, let's have a look. The fertility rate, which means the number of children that would be born to women, if she were to live to the end of childbearing years and bear children in accordance with the age-specific fertility rate of a specific year. 很难吗? Even though many concerned UN population estimates largely expect the global population to stabilize at about around 11 billion by the end of this century. So in 2000, they would expect we will have 11 billion people on Earth because we're nearly at 8 billion.
Only. Sorry.
We're nearly at 8 billion now.
Oh.
So they expect another 3 billion children to be people to be born.
Wow.
Yeah, so it says here many developing countries such as Brazil, China, and a number of African nations have already switched to low fertility regimes. So they've switched to like having one baby or whatever it may be.
但是其实生育率下降 this birth rate is falling down in Taiwan. The main reason 就是最主要的原因是我们赚的没有很多。Like average people, normal people, 他们赚的钱很少，所以他们没有办法生2个小孩或3个小孩，就是钱的问题。其實大家都很喜歡
money's a problem,
對，大家都很喜歡 babies， 但是就是沒有錢養。
It's about that. I think that's really sad. That's a sad decision to make.
對。
Or that's a sad way to base your decision on.
對啊。
Like if it's just money.
對啊。
To say like I don't want another child because
I don't have money.
I mean, of course, as long as you can provide for the child, you might not get that Tesla you wanted. You might not get that nice watch you want.
但是你要想他们的学校很贵学校很贵，然后他们的 like toys 很贵。
In some countries it is, some countries it's not, right?
但是在台湾很贵啊 ，like Carrie 现在的学校很多钱。我们每一个月要付的钱要1万多块，然后6个月要花2万多块，所以那是一个快要2万多块的学校。
对，所以我们付他们很多。
对啊，很多啊，所以就是问题啊 ，like 2万多块 is almost a month wage。
但是这是我们的选择。
对。
所以。
但是好的学校啊，对，好的学校。
No, we chose a school, nice school, isn't it? It's a nice school. It's bilingual. Anyway, sorry. Next one, 4. GDP growth has accelerated in developed countries. So the gross domestic product has gone up. It's growing at 2% per year on average over the last 150 years.
我不知道什么是 GDP.
没关系. So for example, like the products and things that a country makes.
GDP. 好，让我来找一下什么是 GDP. 中文。
So for example, the money that countries earn has gone up.
OK， 所以就是经济。对，
That's like financial situation. Yeah. A 10% growth rate over prolonged periods, making income levels have doubled roughly 7 years. Yeah. Okay. So people are earning more money.
Gross domestic product.
Yeah, the gross domestic product. Yeah. So more people are earning more money. More countries getting richer.
Okay. 国内生产总值。
Number 5. The global income inequality has gone down. So global income. So it says here global income per capita. So in 1800, Asia and the Pacific was very high, and they had very high poverty level, and that's gone down and up and down. And now the daily income per capita is gone down. So sorry, gone up. So inequality within countries has gone up as a result of globalization.
是说大家赚的钱越来越多了吗？
So basically, people earn more. people, and also people are getting more fairly paid now for doing what they do.
OK， 但是这个 it doesn't work in Taiwan, so 在台湾没有啊，我们的钱还是一样很少。
真的吗？
对，所以这个应该是
Yeah, but if you ask your mum,
其他国家。
how much was a postman getting paid then in comparison to now? If you equaled the monies, would they be getting paid more now or then? It's probably more now.
Maybe to some specific jobs，他们赚的越来越多。但是其实现在在台湾，几乎每个人都说我赚的很少。他们很抱怨，就是我赚的很少很少。
Yeah.
对啊。好。
Number 6, more people are living in democracies.
民主社会，拍拍手。民主。Democracy 真的很重要。
对啊 so
民主国家。
Yes and no. I mean, this is a deep political.
真的
This is a deep political.
是很自由 ，it's really free， 但是
it can be.
It can go right. It can go wrong.
Yeah.
对啊。
But this is a huge conversation that everyone has about this kind of topic. Politics and economy and stuff. And it's I don't think there's one right, like no one has found the right answer. Communism, is that correct? Probably not. Is democracy right? Probably not.
No
Could you mix them? Don't know. I don't know. No one's found the correct answer. No country's doing it completely correctly.
But I would say I prefer democracy.
Sure.
我当然我会觉得民主国家是最好的。
Well, we've never lived. I mean, China, for example. So it says here, people throughout human history, people have lived under oppressive democratic regimes, right? So not democracy. They lived under. They haven't. As of today, about half of the human population is living in a democracy. So about half of the population. Out of those still living in autocracies, 90% are in China. So 90% of people who are in China. China's not a democracy, right?
不是。
But we have never lived there, so I don't know what it's like.
他们应该不觉得他们的生活，哇，对我来说，我觉得民主国家很好，因为 I'm in a democracy country， 所以我知道我很自由。I have 自由，我有很多的自由权 ，like freedom rights。
True.
对，我有言语自由，我有很多很多的自由权。但是在中国，他们应该不觉得他们 they are in a under the pressure.
Yeah.
I don't think they think that way. Because they have been living in that
that's the way they've been
living life for so long in their entire life， 对啊。
情况吗？
他们的情况，对他们的生活，对啊。
Like North Korea. I'm not comparing China and North Korea. They're totally different.
没有。
But North Korea's it's a dictatorship, isn't it? So it's got the leader at the head, and he tells everyone what to do, and that's it. But then if you're raised in that, that's all you know. So you don't know about democracy. You don't know about.
你也不觉得自己很辛苦。You don't think that you are living in a hard life.
因
为你不知道其他国家。
I mean, we don't live there, so we don't know. We hear a lot of horror stories about North Korea. I don't know.
不知道。
Okay, number 7. Conflicts are on the decline, so we're not fighting as many people, we're not killing as many people, we're not going to war as much.
犯罪率吗 ？The criminal rate.
No, not criminal rate. Like conflicts, like
conflict.
War.
战争。
So like going to war, fighting, killing other countries, bombing people. We're not doing it as much, apparently.
当然，战争。
It feels like we are because it's in the news all the time. Although I really after when I got to when I was about 20, I don't know, 28岁不知道。
28岁。怎么了？
就是好 I thought to myself, I hate negativity. Like it really annoys me.
你不喜欢很负面的东西。
对 like it really annoys me, and I delete it. And I got on my phone and whatever, iPad or whatever, and I deleted the news apps. All the news.
对。
And even now, I don't read the news. Unless it's on like a better format, right? I've got the BBC app now. I do have the BBC app, but I've only got it on inspiring stories.
对，就是你会选嘛？你会选一个，比如说 like a positive story or inspiration story. 对。
What happened? What's good around the world? Because news always. I know this is a bit of it's maybe an old conversation, but like the news always plays bad news. It's just forever.
我不知道为什么
It's because it's not. People don't want to hear like. I say that, but like I don't know. It's just the way that media's. the way it
going that
functioned,
way.
not going, it's gone that way. Like,
yeah,
it's all bad.
gone.
It's all
yeah.
bad. Someone got stabbed. Someone got burnt alive. Oh, there's
Yeah,
children who died.
对
There's poor African babies, and they've starved to death. And this happened, and these people died in a car crash. And please, can
like
you?
媒体他们 medium 他们 always put like 就是很难过的 news， 还有很不好的 news， 比如说车祸啊，比如说有人杀人啊，或是
some died.
酒驾 like drunk driving.
Yeah, killed someone.
对
Plane crash, and it's just. It's fear, like it's fear mongering, and it makes you scared of the world, and makes you think, oh, well, everything. Because so then you think to yourself, okay, then everything's bad then, because the way your brain works is you're conditioned. You watch this stuff every day, and you read this stuff, and it's all bad, and then suddenly you think everything's bad, but actually.
They are still 还是有一些很开心的事。
对 there are nice things, right? There are 快乐的东西, like there are nice things, and whereas there are lots of very, very terrible, awful, sad things happening in places like Africa, but there are also some brilliant things, like, you know, there are people who are building schools, and there are new wells that are being built, and there are, you know, villages that have been rebuilt, or there's amazing acts of charity that are happening, or there are diseases that are being cured, or something. But they don't report on that unless you get a special app, you know, just good news or something. There was a show, we have a show in England there's a comedian called Russell Howard, right?
Okay.
And he does a show called Russell Howard's Good News. And all
所以他都在讲很好的新闻。
对
Okay.
It's just good news, the whole thing. It's either funny or good news, right? And it makes you feel good when you come to it. And he always ends it on an inspirational story. You know, perhaps someone who you know, who've gone to war or something and maybe lost a leg being a soldier, but they've come back, they've started a business, you know, being a personal trainer or something to soldiers, and they're inspiring thousands of soldiers to you know, post-war to do brilliant things. Like,
就是让
and it makes
大
you
家
feel, oh wow.
对啊，让大家知道其实有不好的事情发生，但是他们会找他们人生中好的事情，然后做他们喜欢的事情，然后变成功。
对啊。So that makes me feel, and I deleted them because I thought, I don't want to be full of this negative stuff all the damn time, like it's constant.
真的，那是为什么 my mom is strict to me, like since I was a children, since I was a child, 因为她说这个世界真的很不好。like 如果她让我每天放学 after school， 然后让我出去玩 ，maybe I would be kidnapped by someone， 然后他会很担心。
他会告诉你吗？
他跟我说啊，
真的吗？
他说为什么she was being so strict to me， 就是因为很多不好的新闻，还有很多他看过或听过的事情都是不好的，所以他很担心我，所以他都把我就是关在家里面
，sort of making you scared to keep you in your room.
Yeah, keep me in the room. 但是会让我觉得 I want to go out and explore the world. 我想要就是出去玩，跟我的朋友去 shopping. 我想要去看电影 ，blah blah blah. 但是他都不让我做，就是因为这些不好的新闻 ，this bad news.
对。
affect her. Thinking if I let my daughter go out, then I will lost her or something. 所以我就觉得这种很负面的 news.
You have to balance yourself out again, right? Of course, there are people out there who cannot be trusted. There are, of course.
当然。
Because I mean, just you know, it's but.
这是跟教育有关，对不对 ？Education。
对。
你需要告诉你的孩子怎么办，怎么做。
Yeah, you need to get smart about what's happening and form your own opinion. And I think this is one of the problems with people. The negative things that happen online, this culture where you think, oh, it's cool. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go online. I'll look on Twitter or Instagram or YouTube or Facebook or something, and I'll find, I don't know, I'll accidentally come across something some people have made, some content some people have made or whatever it may be, and I'm just gonna shit on them. Why not?
就是当那个键盘魔人 ，we're saying 键盘魔人 is a keyboard crazier.
Yeah. That just
being crazy on keyboard and attacking， 就是一直攻击别人。我们说键盘魔人就是that。
对呀 but you have to. I think the way we look at it now is like, and I just hate it. Like, what, you don't need to be that way. Like, if you don't like something, don't watch it.
对啊，就不要做，不要看，不要听。
对，just go and watch something else. and just ignore it. Let it be. Carry on with your life. Like I feel sorry for people who take time out of their life to go to these things and try and make people feel bad because they feel bad. Like drag people down.
所以大家
Anyway.
大家请你们每天保持开心的心情 just keep the happiness inside your mind.
Right.
就是看一些很激发人心的 inspiration story，然后看一些很正向的新闻，然后读很多书，或是看你喜欢看的电影。Just be happy.
We've got an awesome.
当一个很快乐的人。
We have a member of our WhatsApp group currently who's actually there's a bunch of people on that WhatsApp group who are already awesome stories.
真的。
Gender, yeah. I mean.
还有人在里面唱歌哎，超厉害的。
that we know that like yeah we had someone singing yeah.
对啊。
We'd it was a new person, wasn't it? Actually, there was a new person who came to the group. We have Elaine, right, for example.
对 ，Elaine， 她也常常跟我们说她的故事。
Surya, I think the name is Surya. Surya is the person who's singing, and that's cool. Super brave, massively confident, coming and singing songs.
对，
right?
她还会赞美 to compliment someone else.
It was Indonesian. Gama.
Something.
Really, where was the songs from? You'll have to tell us. So yeah, you'll have to get in touch or leave a comment and let us know when what those songs were again. I'm just trying to find it. But so brave coming in and singing, super confident. Love it. That's great. Miguel as well, a big fan of Mandarin Monkey, who's said some really lovely things on YouTube and stuff. Again, very very passionate about language.
我们很喜欢这些。
Jen, yeah, he really likes questions, which is really really awesome. Elaine, who actually is registered disabled and medically blind, still studies Chinese characters, reading, writing, speaking, everything.
Such a positive woman.
She's a patron.
非常积极的一个人。
对 and a journalist or a writer as well. She does that as well. She writes things for magazines and articles and stuff, and still finds time to be a patron of ours, which is amazing, right? So looking at these people like Elaine, for example, you can. It doesn't matter what situation you have in life, you can still do something awesomely positive and make something good of it. It's great.
而且你会想你要做什么事情让自己开心。I think that's the key point. Just do something to make you happy. That's the most important thing, isn't it? And that's what we are doing.
And this is the way my woman thought. Yeah, so this is exactly what we're doing, right? So we're making this thing, and on July 31st is our cut-off date.
对。
And that's our cut-off date, and when we're going to quit our jobs.
Good luck to
Gulp.
Good luck.
And try and just provide as good, as strong, as quality content as we can for Mandarin Monkey, and just keep just try and bring people value as much as possible, and do what we enjoy.
对啊，我觉得这是一个。其实你的人生快不快乐是你决定的 You decide your life is happy or not 对不对你可以选择你今天要开心你也可以选择你今天要生气这是你的选择但是就是做一个好的选择是很重要的 Just make a right decision for yourself
I think it's so important that your job because I mean you go to you're born you go to school blah 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 until you're 18 whatever 22 something like that and then you work for 40 years 45 years and then you retire with money but you're 65 years old
对啊你也不能做很多事情啊
你做什么
你又不能去旅行或是你又不能去做一些很 exciting things 因为你太老了
You go to Disneyland and run around I don't think so like you want to garden read books or something do you know what I mean so you want to enjoy it while you can and the only way you can is by finding something you really enjoy doing. I know that's harder than it seems. You know, especially to try and make money out of something you enjoy doing, and do that. Yeah, that's the only way. If you have passion, you know, do you know what I mean? Otherwise it just.
我觉得父母很重要 ，parents they are very important，因为他们可以教他们的小孩 to be happy。
对。
然后他们的小孩就可以当他们小孩未来有一天 in the future， 他们也可以教他们的小孩 to be happy。
对呀。
所以 it's like a circle, isn't it？就是你一直告诉你要去灌输 to put input your children the being happy is the most important things in your life 然后我希望大家都可以变得很开心
对there's a famous I have an idiom like a famous saying they have in England like, misery loves company
What's that?
Have you heard this before?
没有。
Miserable people like people being miserable with them.
哦。
Misery loves.
那就是为什么会有键盘魔人啊 ，keyboard crazy，就是他们觉得他们的 life 很 sad， 所以他们需要一直 attacking people online，
Yeah.
然后让他们觉得 OK， now I'm in a fight with people because they feel sad because I do this do that， 他们就觉得他们 satisfied，
对。
但是 it's a war， it's a war in your life because you are making yourself more sad.
Yeah, by doing this.
对啊。
That's what I'm saying. Like you feel there's something inside you that feels bad, so you want to make other people feel bad. But I just don't. I never waste my time. I watch YouTube. We're YouTubers, right? We're YouTubers. We do this.
对。
I watch YouTube. I do research and everything else. I love boxing. I watch that kind of stuff. But I never take my time out to go to someone's video that they've edited or taken time over just to go, hate you, you're crap. You look at what you've done.
对啊。
90% of people that comment have never done anything. Do you know what I mean?
对啊，我们有一个应该说什么一句话就是近朱者赤，近墨者黑。It means that if you go to if you be friends with someone who is positive, then you are positive.
Yeah, you become who you hang around with.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
对。
You become who your friends are. Yeah, that's really, really true,
对。
actually.
近朱者赤，近墨者黑。
I see actually a lot of my学生, I see that my students at school, when they have fights, like there's a popular group of girls, for example, and they'll mess around and they won't do a lot because they talk a lot, you know what I mean? They want to play on their phones or whatever, or they'll sleep or something. And then one of them will have a big argument, and that one will leave that popular group and go and join like the more hardworking group, 辛苦的，
比较认真的。
认真，对。
认真的。
And then that popular one, who was a popular one, would suddenly become more more studying type.
真的吗？
And she'll concentrate now. Now she's like, I've seen that loads of times. They move
真的
groups
吗？
and their personality totally changes to become more like the group they're in.
对。
Because all, 4 out of the 5 of them are studying super hard.
对。
So now she thinks, I'm gonna be like that. The popular girls are still being popular and
对啊。
But she's now, so it's true, so true. Like you become who you are. So what's the idiom again? Say again. Why is that?
近朱者赤，近墨者黑。对。Actually, they use colors in the saying. So 近朱者赤 is if you go into like a red ink, you become red.
Yeah.
If you jump into a black
ink, you become black.
You become black. 对。干嘛？
Yeah.
对啊。
Yeah. So
Okay,
jump into red ink, you become red.
对，
Jump into
所
black
以
ink, you become black. Yeah.
我想告诉大家，开心好吗？
Yeah. Sorry about that rant.
Yeah.
It's totally crazy.
How?
Again, today was totally unplanned. I kind of like totally unplanned. Apart from the news thing, that was quite cool. But we
7
should go
reasons.
because we've been a long time, and
Yeah.
I think we need to go and grab our daughter,
daughter, and then grab some food.
some food, and then put them all to bed. Okay. We love you lots. Remember, download the ebook if you haven't. Check out the links. Join the WhatsApp group if you want to. SoundCloud, iTunes, all the usual stuff.
对。
Become a patron if you want to.
对。
Links in the description.
好。
We're also going to start putting this out to people who are learning English, who are Chinese speakers.
对，因为其实我们的 style 是 Chinglish， 就是有中文也有英文，所以在我们的 podcast 里面，你可以听到很多英文 from Tom， 然后很多中文 from Eula。所以如果你是学中文的，你可以听
你知道
Eula。
你可以用米吗？
米？
对。
什么米？
但是你教了
Eula。
对。
对啊，因为我是
你用 Eula 吗？
对，我用 Eula。如果你想学中文，你可以听 Eula 说话。
对。
如果你想学英文，你可以听 Tom 的 native
speaker
就是 accent。对啊，所以我们有中文的听众，也有英文的听众。We have both language audience。对，所以我们希望我们的那个 podcast 还有我们的 video lessons 也可以帮助你的英文。
Yeah, 对。And I think even if you're learning English, join the WhatsApp group.
哦，对，因为有 很多英文。
对，很多英文。
对，很多，真的是很多英文，like、他们都是用英文去问问题。然后你也可以教外国人中文哦。所以你也是一个，如果你加入我们，如果你是比如说台湾人，或是你会中文，你的中文很好，你可以加入我们的 WhatsApp group， 然后你可以学习英文，你也可以帮助人家学习中文。
对，
所以它是一个
You can help each other. They could help each other.
对啊，这是一个很好的语言交换的地方，the language exchange group。
对。
好
Cool. All right. Love you lots. And
爱你们。
爱你们。
希望你们有个美好的一天 wherever you are。
对啊。
就是 have a good day， 好吗
See ya.
那我们下次见咯。那下次见不，下次空中见。 I'll see you in the air.
See you in the air.
In the air. On the air.
On the air.
On air.
I'll see you on air next time.
On air.
I'll see you on air.
Yeah,
Ready?
on air, yeah.
Oh, okay. See you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.